Now on BBC HD, hunting for the secrets of a relic in the British Museum.
The British Museum, London, one of the oldest museums on Earth. By day, visitors come to see the treasures within, but by night, it's a different story. I sense 3 children approaching. They're here. Welcome to the British Museum. You're about to begin an incredible journey through the darkened, night-filled galleries of this great building. I'm Agatha, your tour guide, but I'm no ordinary tour guide. No, I regret to inform you that I am in fact dead. Yes, as a dodo. Now, I'm looking for more guardians for the museum. What are your names, though? What's your name?
George.
Ellie. Charlotte.
Well, welcome. Now, you must be asking yourselves why you've been summoned here in the middle of the night. Listen carefully. You have just one night to discover the secrets and mysteries of a relic held deep within these walls. You will face 3 challenges. Each challenge will unlock a vision about your relic. Pass a challenge, and you will all see the vision. Fail, and the vision will be revealed to just one of you, and you will have only their memory to rely on. Your knowledge of the 3 visions will be tested in the final battle when you come face to face with the Dark Lord. Succeed, and you will become guardians of the museum and receive the golden scarab. Fail, and you will become relics yourselves and part of the museum forever.
Agatha!
Did you hear that? Yes. That's the Dark Lord. He knows of your arrival, and he'll be sending his dark forces to seek you out. We're not safe here any longer, chaps. Time for your first challenge. Follow me and watch out for the shadows. Come along.
Yes, keep the children moving, Agatha. Stop too long, and my dark forces will seek them out.
Right, it's time for your first challenge. Pass, and you unlock a vision and start to learn about your relic. It all takes place where this great bearded statue was made. So, gather round and hold on. Hold on tight. Are you ready? It's off to ancient Rome. Off we go. Oh, goodness me. Oh, this is a little bit squashed, isn't it? Have any of you ever time-travelled before?
No.
That was your first time. It's jolly good fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, this must be the setting of your first challenge. Right, where are we? Oh, it's the ancient Roman arena. Oh, what fun. Now, the Romans loved their public games. If you take a look down there, that is a rather ferocious-looking lion. Everyone keep your fingers to yourselves and have those off in a second. Now, these are 3 of Emperor Nero's least favourite slaves, and your first challenge is to save them, OK? So how do you do that? Well, you see before you 8 pouches, all different colours. Now, inside those pouches, there are pardon scrolls. You need to find 3 pardon scrolls to free those 3 slaves. But beware, there are also fight cards. Now, if you find a fight card, you must choose one of these slaves to send to that lion. Now, you must find 3 pardon scrolls before you lose all your slaves in order to pass. If you pass, chaps, all 3 of you will get to see the vision. Now, I'm afraid if you fail, only one of you will get to see the vision, and they must pass on what they see to the rest of the team. Right, I'm just going to cross over to the other side of you, chaps, so you can talk together. Now, you must choose wisely, team. Which pouch is going to be your first?
The gold one, because it's different height than any other one.
Yes.
Go for this gold, sort of orangey one. This one here, pass it to me. Oops. Now, and it is a pardon scroll. Very well done. There you go. Oh, those slaves are very happy, that's for certain. OK, so what's going to be your next choice?
Should you go for the blue?
Yeah, do you want to go through the blue? Yeah? Do you want to pull it up?
Up it comes. Very good. Pass it across to me. You won't believe it. It's another pardon scroll.
Yes!
Very well done. You chaps are on a roll.
We're laughing.
OK, one more of those. those is all we need. Okay, so pick another bag.
Do you want to go for purple?
Purple.
Do you want to go for purple, yeah?
Purple.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, all is off.
Yeah.
Jolly good. Now let's see. What's it going to be? It is It's a fight card. Oh, chaps. Oh, that's very disappointing. You were doing so well. Well, I'm afraid you know what that means. You must choose one of these three fellows to throw to the lions. Now, there's Servius, Cassius, and Tiberius. Now, who's it going to be?
We should do Tiberius.
Who's it going to be, chaps? What do you think?
Tiberius.
Tiberius. Right, so Tiberius, off you go. It's a nice little kitty cat. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, dear. Right, you've had 2 pardon scrolls and 1 fight card. You still need 1 pardon scroll to pass.
Should we go for this one?
Red one.
Do you want to go for the red one?
Darker colours seem to be
Yeah.
working, don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's a
they? Red. You're going with red.
Yes.
Are you absolutely sure, team?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it is a... It's a pardon scroll! Oh, very good! Yes, chaps. Now, you know that means you've passed and you have freed 2 of your slaves. Well done. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Silly man. Unlucky, Cassius. Now, you know what that means?
We all get to see the vision.
All get to see the vision. Now, have you ever seen a vision before? Any of you?
No.
No. Oh, well, it's the first time for everything. We're going to have jolly good fun. Just over there. Right, now, I'm going to say a rhyme. You simply hold on to my torch and then do as I say. Secrets and mysteries we are ready to receive. Deep breath in. Hold on tight. Close your eyes and see.
The vision begins 1,000 years ago. Look, it's Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean, known to the local people as Rapa Nui. Oh, it's hot. A volcano. Molten lava cools to stone. Tribesmen. They're carving great statues of their ancestors. They call them Moa. Statues are moving, leaving the quarry. But how? Trees. They're using trees. There they stand, in honor of their great ancestors. The image is fading. We're going back to the museum. Back to the museum. Back to the museum.
Okay, so we've all seen the first vision. So what do you remember, chaps?
It was
in the
at
Pacific.
Yeah, and it was the
Easter Island.
The tribes were making statues of their ancestors from the trees.
Ah, well, I'm not sure you got that quite right, but don't fear. Maybe you'll find out in the next 2 visions. In the meantime, remember everything that you've seen and heard, chaps. You'll need that knowledge later in the final battle. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
They're close. They're very close. Let's get out of here. Follow me, chaps, this way.
They're moving to the Great Court. My dark forces are closing in.
Stop! I can sense something. Goodness, it is cold. Let's hunker down. Huddle together. Now, if we stay still and silent, there's less chance of them finding us. The thing about dark forces is it always gets colder when they're around. Quick, go!
Get them! You're letting them escape!
Well, that was a very narrow escape. Remember, the dark forces can appear from anywhere at any time, so you've got to be on your guard. Now, let's get out of here. You know what to do. Hold on nice and tight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Let's go. Oh, goodness me, nearly blew my hat off. Right, now, where are we? Oh, it looks like ancient China.
I love China.
Isn't it beautiful? You love China. OK, you wait just over there, chaps. Off you go. Now, this room holds a dark secret. 4 dragons have been trapped by a spell in 4 of these blocks of wood. It is your challenge, team, to free them. Now, the way you do that is you take one of the blocks of wood and place it on this plinth. Then you give it a good old martial arts chop. Now, inside, you will find a golden dragon. one of these lanterns will light. You must find all 4 golden dragons in 60 seconds in order to pass. Now, if you pass, all 3 of you will get to see the vision. If you fail, then I'm afraid only one of you will see the vision. Now, who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
George is going to go first. Jolly good. Then you can go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go on, guys.
Which one? Yes, give us
Anyone.
some encouragement. Good. Come on, let's go! Any joy?
No.
Good chop, oh dear.
Go on, Ellie.
Ooh!
Unlucky.
No! Which one? You're going to have to be quick, chaps. You've only got 60 seconds. Any joy? No, keep going.
Anyone again.
Which one? Place it on the plinth, Jolly
Go on,
good.
George.
Yes, that looks like a job. Very good, George. There's one.
done, go on,
Very
Ellie.
well done.
Go on, Ellie.
Any joy?
Unlucky.
Oh, sorry.
Come along. Which one?
Anyone.
George, it's your go. We're against the top tier team.
Oh!
Dear.
Okay.
This is shockingly bad luck. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Go on, Charlotte.
Go on.
Quickly, quickly. Oh, yes, that's 2. Oh, team, I'm afraid you're out of time. Oh, team. That's very disappointing. Come round here. Come round here. You were getting there in the end. Come round here. Oh, dear. Now, we found 2, but I'm afraid there were 2 left still to find. So you know what that means.
Only one of us gets
Only one of you can see the vision. But it's not the end of the world. You just need to choose someone who's got a very good memory.
I don't mind doing it.
All right.
You? You sure?
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Charlotte, you're going to see the vision. That means I just need to send the 2 of you back to the museum. So hold on tight. And watch out for those dark forces. OK, you ready?
Where are we?
In the museum?
What was that?
I don't know.
Really, what was that?
Right, Charlotte. It is just you now. The entire team is relying on you, yes? OK, so you place your hands on my torch and simply do as I say. Secrets and mysteries we are ready to receive. Deep breath in. Hold on tight. Close your eyes and see.
The vision begins. We've been here before. We're back at the island of Rapa Nui. Something's not right. I sense change. The trees are disappearing. Look, some are being cut down by humans, others destroyed by the weather. I sense fear. The people are afraid. There is no wood for boats. They cannot fish. The people are starving. People are dying. Oh, the image is fading. We're coming back to the museum. Back to the museum. Back to the museum.
OK, so, Charlotte, you and you alone have seen the second vision. Now, your whole team is relying on you. Do you think you can remember everything?
Yeah.
OK. Oh, here they are. Now, chaps, are you OK?
Yeah, fine.
Did you see anything while we were gone? OK, phew. Charlotte, tell them everything that you remember.
I went back to the island, but only this time it was a lot worse. It was a disaster. All the trees are disappearing. They're being cut down by the humans. They didn't have enough wood to go around. They couldn't even make boats to go out on the water to get fish for their dinner.
OK, well, chaps, remember everything that Charlotte has told you. That knowledge will come in very handy in the final battle. Remember, you must answer 3 of his questions correctly to receive the golden scarab and become guardians of the museum. Fail, and you will belong to the Dark Lord forever. Now, we're not safe here any longer. The dark forces are on the move. Follow me, chaps, this way.
We remember all that Charlotte told you. It's getting late, and soon you will have to face me.
OK, do you see any dark forces? No. Oh, OK, well, we should be safe here for a few moments. Now, just one challenge stands between you and that final vision. It takes place in an ancient civilization that believes in these eagle-headed protectors. Let's hope they're around when we get there. Hold on tight, chaps. You know what to do. Hold on nice and tight. Quickly, quickly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Off we go. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that's a bit better. There's a bit more space, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's right, it is hot, isn't it? We must be in Assyria. Now, Assyria is actually part of modern-day Iraq. And, oh, look! Oh, look, it's an archaeological dig. Oh, I used to love archaeology before I died. Oh. Now, we're going to use these very special archaeological implements. Now, watch the technique. You're going to find some of the treasure underneath this sand. Watch closely. Now, what you do is you dust away the sand and then lift the treasure up with this trowel. Then I will bring one of those bags over here for you to put it in. But beware. One of the problems with being an archaeologist is the creepy crawlies. I think I've spotted 1 or 2 scorpions under this sand somewhere here, so do keep an eye out for those. Now, you must find 3 pieces of treasure before you find 3 scorpions in order to pass. Now, who's going to go first? Who's going to go first? You're going to go first, George? OK,
Yeah.
here are your implements. Decide as a team. Yes? Which square?
Do you want to go that one? That one? Or that one? Which one? I don't mind.
I'll do that one.
I'm going to go for this one, yeah? Go.
OK, gently dust it away. Oh, quick, get away, get away! Oh, dear me. That looks like a scorpion to me. Watch your fingers, George. That's 1 scorpion down. Now, we can't afford another one of those. We must find some treasure. Yes, Ellie, there's a map over there. It might be useful. Oh, goodness me, I see something shiny. Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. Well done. Now, remember my technique. What do you do now? You get the trowel, lift it out. There we go. George, look at that. Now, more like that, please. Let's go to me next. You might want to have a look at that map. It might be useful, I'm not sure.
Should we do a middle one?
Shall we do maybe that one? The one in the... Do you want to do a middle one, yeah?
Oh, jolly good, team. You've done it again. OK, dust it away. Remember the
Another
technique.
bracelet.
I'll pop it in this bag. There we go. Right, so we've found 2 pieces of treasure and 1 scorpion. That's very good going. Pass them along. Choose very, very wisely.
I think maybe an end one at the end, so one of them 3.
That one, maybe? Or...
Yeah.
So here are the scorpions. Where was the treasure? Over there. Which one are you going to go with?
Ellie, maybe it might be over there because the scorpions have been that side and the treasure's been this side.
Yeah.
Now you have to be sure,
Which
team,
one
with
do you
this
wanna
one.
go for then?
I don't mind.
George,
Should we go that one?
what are you thinking?
I was thinking that.
You're thinking the corner as well?
Go for this
Yeah.
one, yeah?
You're going to go with that team?
Try this one.
OK. I can hardly believe it. Oh, jolly good, you've done it, team. Oh, lift it out, lift it out. Let me just quickly get this one of these. Hold it up so we can see. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Go and place it in here. Well, the 3 of you must have very good instincts indeed. I can hardly believe my eyes. Let me place that back on here. Well, team, I'm amazed. Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! And pat on the back. Jolly good. Come down here. Now, you know what that means, don't you?
But you'll get to see the vision.
It means all 3 of you get to see the vision. Jolly good. Now, to see a vision, as you know, we have to get into proper formation. So, like so. Secrets and mysteries we are ready to receive. Deep breath in. Hold on tight. Close your eyes and see.
The vision begins. I sense a British traveller approaches. I'm getting the name Captain Powell. His ship, the HMS Topaz. It's been sent to survey the island. He's seen something. The Moai.
I cannot believe what we have found. Huge statues carved from volcanic rock. We return to London with an example of these incredible sculptures.
A great discovery indeed. Look, a date.
I'm told his name is Hoa Hakananaya.
What will become of it?
On my return, I shall present it to my queen, Victoria.
The image is fading. We're coming back to the museum. Back to the museum. Back to the museum.
Okay, so we've all seen the final vision.
So what do you remember, chaps?
A British sailor was coming to the island.
Captain Powell.
Captain Powell, yes.
On the
It's
HMS
Topaz.
in 1868.
And their ancestors,
The
statue.
statue is called
The who?
The Moai.
Moai.
And he's going to take them back to his Queen Victoria.
So what do you think the relic is? The relic that you're seeking?
It might be
the Moai.
the Moai.
The Moai. I think I agree with you. Well, let's hope that your knowledge of the Moai is enough to defeat the Dark Lord. Remember, if you succeed, you'll become guardians of the museum. If you fail, you shall never leave. Scared?
Yeah.
Well, you should be. Now, it's time for the final battle. The dark forces are descending on the Great Court. Follow me, chaps. This way.
So, all three visions seen. But now, it's time to face me.
Right. This is it, chaps. This is your final battle. The very best of luck. I just need to summon the Dark Lord. The moon shines bright and darkness reigns. I bring 3 children here again. Their minds are sharp, the visions seen. Dark Lord, awake! We challenge thee.
You dare to challenge me with 3 sleepy children? They're no match for me.
Actually, don't speak too soon because they've been brilliant.
Silence! Do you really think they have the knowledge to defeat me?
Yes!
As you wish, let the battle commence. 3 visions you have seen about a relic held within these walls. I shall ask you questions about what you have seen. 3 correct answers will earn your freedom, and you will become guardians of the museum. 3 incorrect answers, and you shall never leave. You will become relics yourselves, and remain here for all time. Your first question. George, approach. In which ocean is Easter Island found?
The Pacific.
Let us see.
It's Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean.
Come on.
You still need 2 more, child. Leave and prepare for the next question.
Jolly good, that's 1 question correct. Just 2 more of those and you'll be guardians of the museum. Very well done, George.
Charlotte, approach.
Good luck.
What is the name given to Easter Island by its native people?
Trenches.
Let us see.
It's Easter Island, known to the local people as Rapa Nui.
Now your teammate belongs to me. 1 down, 2 to go.
Charlotte has been lost to the Dark Lord. That's 1 incorrect, but 1 correct. 2 more right, you become guardians of the museum. But 2 more wrong, and it's curtains. Let's see who's going to be summoned next.
Ellie, approach.
Come on now.
What was the name of Captain Powell's ship?
The HMS Tripos.
Let us see.
His ship, the HMS Topaz.
Now you join Charlotte. That's 2 to me. 1 more incorrect answer, and I win.
Now, George, it all falls down to you. You must get 2 answers correct in order to become guardians of the museum and defeat the Dark Lord. You can do it.
George, approach. When did Captain Powell arrive on Easter Island?
Oh. 1868?
Let us see.
Look, a date. It's 1868. Yes!
You have one question left. Get it right, and you become guardians of the museum and free your team. Get it wrong, and you all belong to me forever. Last question. On his return, Captain Powell presented his moai to which queen?
Elizabeth or Victoria? Queen Victoria.
Let us see.
On my return, I shall present it to my queen, Victoria.
No! No! Defeated by one child!
3 correct answers, George. Very well done indeed. Your knowledge of the Moai has defeated the Dark Lord. Look! And look, your teammates are returned to you. Very well done, chaps. You are now guardians of the museum. And yes! Very well done. And as such, you are rewarded with this. The Golden Scarab. These amulets are awarded to only those few who prove themselves worthy on a night such as this. Take good care of them, for you never know when you shall be called upon again. But now it's dawn, and it's time for you to leave. George?
Thanks.
Ellie?
Thank you so much.
And Charlotte?
Thanks a lot, Agatha.
Guardians of the museum, farewell.
Yes! Yes! I always had the confidence that I could do it. And I always had to do it for the girls.
I kind of always knew that he'd get us back.
He's like a hero.
It feels great.
Oh, what a triumph! 3 much-deserved guardians of the museum and a defeated Dark Lord. Well, my work here is done. But if those dark forces should return, I might need your help. Until then, dear friends, following on.
Come and see the wonderful CBBC website. It's easy peasy. All my best friends are ready to play. I can go round their houses.
Woohoo! This is fun!
I can make cakes. I can pick a story. There's so much I can do. It's so easy, even grown-ups can use it. Come and play the easy way at bbc.co.uk/cbbs.
Growing from humble streams to mighty rivers, it will travel hundreds of miles to the sea.
And then pull them when they're cracked. Look. It all stuck to my spoon. Do, do, do. Flutterby cakes.
CBBS, making learning child's play. Get inspired at bbc.co.uk/cbbs.
This is my best beautiful cake.